but once lost, I could not find it with a dog.
Great guns. Amazing.
Surely, Mr. Twain, you aren't fool enough to actually travel in that fantastic contraption.
The man with a new idea is a fool until the idea succeeds.
Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn. Whatever are you doing here?
Nothing.
Why, Becky Thatcher, land sakes, what a coincidence. You've been here the same time as Huck and me.
Isn't he grand? I got up close so I could see, and he stopped. He let me shake his hand.
You shook his...
Well, that's nothing. He's invited us to be the first inspectors of his balloon.
Is that just some more of your hot air, Tom
Come,
Sawyer?
step lively, Huck. We'd best be getting aboard. So long, Becky.
Tom.
Suicide with.
Well, you really going in that thing, Mr. Twain? Going traveling?
Travel has no longer any charm for me. I've seen all the foreign countries I care to see, except for heaven and hell, and I have only a vague curiosity as concerns one of those. No, friends, I go to meet the Comet.
He's not really gonna do it.
Yes, indeed, I surely plan to.
But that's dangerous.
Come on, Huck. Come on, hurry up.
You're nothing but a liar and a stowaway, Tom Sawyer. You too, Huck Finn.
Yes, that's
You
right.
mustn't.
Halley's Comet. I came in with Halley's Comet in 1835 when I was born, and I expect to go out with it. Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Welcome to the Hurricane Net.
It's time. Whoopee, let's go.
I'm trying to freeze this thing. Be careful, Tom. Tom, where are you?
Great Scott! What a contraption! What? Huck?
Look at that, Tom.
I thought I saw someone.
Gee willikers.
Look at this. Wow. Huck?
Uh-oh.
Whoopee!
Oh, no.
We're on our way!
Oh, no. Great Scott, we gotta get off.
What's the matter with you? Now I'll be celebrated. Tom Sawyer, the aeronaut! Ha! That'll show that Becky Thatcher.
Show her what? Caught you out, didn't I, Tom Sawyer? You are stowaways.
Becky, you're no balloon inspector.
Neither are you. Ooh, are you ever gonna catch it when your Aunt Polly gets a hold of it?
Welcome to the Hurricane Net.
Boys, Tom, Huck,
Mark Twain!
and Becky Thatcher.
How do you know our name?
Hello, my angel fish. More every day, you remind me of my wife, Livy, God rest her. Same combination of innocence and sand. Same carefree laugh of a girl.
What happened to Livy, Mr. Twain?
To the helm, we've work to do.
Mr. Twain, there's been some kind of an accident. I think, a miscalculation.
Not by a considerable sight.
But we're taking off.
Gee, what a view.
How are we gonna get down?
You keep a tight tongue, Huck. This is bully up here, Mr. Twain.
This is glorious.
Did we ever strike it lucky?
Yeah.
How high are we?
How are we gonna get back down?
Down is not a destination, my boy.
Oh, no.
You mean we're...
Where are we going?
To Halley's Comet.
Halley's Comet? Wicked.
Burned to a crisp.
It'll be the greatest disappointment of my life if I don't meet up with that comet. Have a look back here.
Man's plumb crazy.
I want to show you something.
Well, I'm not. You stick with me.
See here, we cross the Atlantic, catch this trade wind to where the comet's parabola comes close to the Earth, or close enough.
How come a writer knows so much about piloting and navigating?
'Cause long before I was a writer, I was a Mississippi riverboat pilot. Say, that's an uncommon fine frog.
Oh, that's Homer.
You know, 'twas a frog like Homer that put me in the writing business. I wrote a story about the celebrated jumping frog of Calaveras County. That's right here, home of Jim Smiley and his famous frog, Daniel Webster.
Famous frog? Will you tell me what in tarnation a frog could do to get itself famous?
Oh, Tom.
I've been trying everything I know, and I ain't even a little bit famous yet.
Well, I'll tell you all about him, just as it was told to me. What a fella, that Jim Smiley, always betting on anything that turned up. Only thing is, he made sure he won every bet. He catched a frog one day and took him home and said he'd calculate to educate him.
All a frog wants is educating, and he can do most anything.
So he never done nothing for 3 months. Sit in his backyard and learn that frog to jump. You bet he did learn him, too.
All right, Daniel. Let's just see how far you can go. Come on back now. One for accuracy. Woo-wee!
Smiley knew a sucker when he saw one.
What might that be you got in the barrel?
Might be a parrot, might be a canary, maybe, but ain't. It's only just a frog.
So it is. What's he good for?
Well, he's good enough for one thing, I should judge. He can outjump any frog in Calaveras County.
Well, I don't see no points about that frog is any better than any other frog.
Maybe you just don't understand frogs. Anyway, I got my opinion, and I'll just rest $40 that he can outjump any frog in Calaveras County.
Well, I'm only a stranger here. I ain't got no frog. But if I had a frog, I'd bet you.
That's all right. I'll go get you a frog.
You a hungry frog?
Smiley went to the swamp and slopped around in the mud for a long time.
Another one.
Finally, he fetched a frog and fetched him in to give him to this fella.
You Ricky!
Here it comes.
There's your frog.
The likes of
Put my money on Smiley's frog.
Me too.
Count me in.
Now then, if you're ready, set him alongside of Daniel with his forepaws even with Daniel's, and I'll give the word. All right, on your marks, get set, get. Come on, get in there, boy. What's your matter with you? Will you start jumping? Oh, hurry up.
Uh-oh.
I said get.
You're doing good, frog.
Look out! Get off that start line! Get going! Get off that yard! Get going!
Jump there. Come on now.
It's not right,
Oh, no.
bring yourself down, son.
Jump, frog. Get going. We won, frog.
What do you mean you won?
Leave it, Halley, that was the last $40 I had.
Well, as I said before, I don't see no pints about that frog is any better than any other frog.
I do wonder why in tarnation that there frog just give up. Wonder if there ain't something the matter with him. Appears look mighty baggy somehow. Why, blame my cats if he don't weigh 50 pounds. I've been hornswoggled.
He was the maddest man. He took out after that fella, but he never catched him.
Shucks, I could write a better story than that one.
Tom!
That's what I said myself when I heard it. It was a big success, all the same. I became a writer. I haven't worked a day since.
Now that's a job I'd like to get.
If you get out of here alive.
There she is.
How come you want to catch that comet so bad, Mr. Twain?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. The Comet and I are a part of the plan, Angelfish. No doubt the Almighty has said, here goes those two unaccountable freaks. They came in together. They must go out together. Here, set your eyes on this celestial schooner.
Ooh.
Now, ain't that a heart-warming spectacle?
It's beautiful. Well, Tom and Huck and I, well, see, we're not so sure
that I know what I'm doing up here?
What?
Well, Angelfish, it's just like piloting a river. You get to know the shape of it. Like following a hall at home in the dark. And even if you feel some fear, you know no harm can come to you. Because you traveled that hallway 100 times. Nothing but bare feet and faith.
What are we gonna do? You know your own self. We gotta find a way off of this here balloon, Tom Sawyer. Adventure or no? Okay, now hold on. Over here. Over there. Well?
I got a plan. Just starting to brew.
Well, what is it?
First, we gotta get Becky off. She talks too much. Can't keep a secret. So me and Huck was thinking we should set her down and let Becky off. Things are liable to get pretty rough.
There is nothing comparable to the endurance of a woman.
But this is different, Mr. Twain. We're aeronauts and girls don't belong.
Aeronauts.
She would have to horn in on this expedition.
Whoa! To the main deck. There's that thing again.
Come on, let's go investigate.
Tom, where are you going?
This is really amazing.
Gives me the creeps.
Table of contents.
Welcome to the complete works of Mark Twain. This is the Indextivator. Choose your story and proceed to the correct floor.
Let's have a look around.
Okay, now, Tom, I gotta know about this secret plan if we're gonna be partners.
Okay, we're gonna watch and learn just the most we can about flying this here balloon.
Welcome to Engine Joan.
Look!
That was close. I don't ever want to meet that guy again. He was scary.
Well, what then?
Huh?
What you said. After we learn the most we can about this here balloon.
Welcome to the library billiard room.
Have you ever seen a place like this, Huck?
Tom, where are you going? Listen here, Tom.
I want...
Huh?
Look at all this. What a contraption.
Tom, I gotta know about the plan.
Guess those must be the classics everybody's always talking about.
What's a classic?
Something everybody wants to have read, but nobody wants to read.
Library billiard room.
Oh, here you are.
Doggone it.
What you guys doing? Oh, what's this thing do?
Go ahead, give it a try. That's my monument to Adam and Eve.
There she goes again.
Thanks. They're naked.
So are we all the day we're born, but we learn to be modest. Not all over, just in places. But it's just as well, I suppose. Naked people have little or no influence in society.
The way I heard it, that Eve caused nothing but trouble.
Well, I heard that each found the other a considerable nuisance in the beginning. Perhaps you would be interested in my research.
Yes, sir, I surely would.
And so would I.
Well, have a look here.
The Diary of Adam and Eve. Huh.
It all started with the world's first birthday party.
There. Oh. Oh, this is nice. Oops. What am I doing? There. Okay. This is good. This is cute. Oh, what a surprise. He's gonna love this place. Adam, this is for you. Adam.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Adam.
Oh, what is? What is that?
Adam.
What?
It's for you.
Hello?
Oh, no.
What? Aha! Oh! Ah! Ooh! What? Hmm? Hmm. Oh, dear. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh, oh. Ah. Aha. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Oh. 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 Oh.
This was truly paradise, and Adam figured to keep track of it all. But as it turned out, someone else was keeping track of paradise as well.
Huh?
I think it is a man. I had never seen one, but it looked like one. I feel more curiosity about it than about any of the other reptiles. It has frowsy hair, no hips, and tapers like a carrot. So I think it is a reptile, though it may be architecture. I was afraid of it at first, for I thought it was going to chase me. But it was only trying to get away. I waited a good while, then gave it up and went home. Sunday. Today, the same thing. I've got it up a tree again. It is resting, I suppose. It looks to me like the creature is more interested in resting than anything else.
Oh no.
It was trying to catch the speckled fishes that play in the pool, and I had to clod it to try to make it go up the tree again and let them alone.
This new creature is a good deal in the way. I wish it would hang out with the other animals and leave me alone. The new creature eats too much fruit. This morning, found it trying to shake apples out of that forbidden tree.
Wanting to make friends, I tried to get him some of those apples. I failed, but I think the good intention pleased him.
Where's my ladder?
During the last day or two, I have taken the work of naming things off his hands. He is evidently very grateful.
The new creature says it looks like grass. That is not a reason. It is imbecility and high-handed, it seems to me. Everything's named before I can lodge a protest. I get no chance to name anything myself.
He has no gift in that line. I do not let him see that I'm aware of his defect.
The naming goes recklessly on in spite of anything I can do. My life is not as happy as it was. Sunday. The new creature says its name is Eve. That's all right. I have no objections. Says it's to call it Eve when I want it to come. In that case, I said it was superfluous.
This morning, he used a surprisingly good word.
Yes, it is a large good word and will bear repetition. Superfluous. Superfluous.
Where did he get that word? I don't think I've ever used it.
Superfluous. Yeah, I like that. Friday.
She took to beseeching him to stop going over the fall, but they had no other use that he could see.
I went over the falls in a barrel. Not satisfactory to her. Went over in a tub. Still not satisfactory. What I need is a change of scene. I escaped last night. but she hunted me out. We'll immigrate again when the occasion offers. Sunday.
Huh? What? Why,
For Adam, Sunday was getting to be more and more trying. It was selected and set apart as the day of rest.
I go to the water when I need someone to talk to. It is a good friend to me, and my only one. It talks when I talk. It is sad when I am sad, and it comforts me with sympathy.
She nearly strangled and said it was most uncomfortable. This made her sorry for the creatures that live there, which she calls Fosh.
Fish!
I don't see that they are any happier than they were before. Only quieter.
He is avoiding me and seems to wish I would not talk to him. So I made friends with the animals.
She thinks that things aren't right.
Voila!
The buzzard, for instance. She thinks it was intended to live on decayed flesh. But we cannot overturn the whole scheme to accommodate the buzzard.
They both should fall, or they both should fly. I don't know which. One of these is a fake.
Congratulations, my dear. You have discovered the law of gravity.
Why, so I have. I always say it's best to prove things by actual experiment, or you'll never get educated. Don't you agree?
Oh, I do indeed. Knowledge is not easily come by, but there is a fine adult education course nearby if you're interested in that sort of thing.
Really?
She is taken up with a snake. And I'm glad because the snake talks, and this enables me to get some rest.
But he advised her to keep away from that tree. He told her it would bring death into the world.
But that's wonderful, Adam. They'll have fresh meat for the buzzards, and the lions and tigers can quit eating that ridiculous grass. Have you ever looked at their teeth, Adam? They aren't herbivores.
I foresee trouble. We'll immigrate.
He escaped and rode all night as fast as he could go, hoping to get clear of the garden and hide in some other country before the trouble over that apple should begin.
That does it. Too bad.
find a mark. On! Fetch a sounding gun.
Saying things, Homer.
The trigger! Pull the trigger!
Mark 15! Think.
15? And me!
Huck, look!
What?
I thought I saw someone!
Me too.
We hit a bar! Let's run! We're coming about! Pull in the stabilizers!
Frog overboard!
Maggie, take the wheel! Steady as you go!
What's happening down there?
Hang on there, little fella!
I can't see. What's happening?
No! Homer!
I can't look.
Hang on, Homer!
Oh.
Hang on!
He's got it. Yay! Homer.
Who's the leadsman?
I am, sir!
Devil, reef my hand! Becky! Hard to starboard! Spinner! Spinner!
We're heading for the rocks.
Port your head up!
No, not that way!
For the starboard!
Turn, Becky!
Mr. Twain!
Starboard! The other way! The other way!
What? Oh,
Oh no!
Tucker! Quick! I got her! Back that mortal soul out of her! Here, I'll take her now. We've lost valuable time. As deckhands, you've got a lot to learn. Of course, training is everything. I mean, a cauliflower is just a cabbage with a college education. I'll show you the ropes later on. You go down and get warm. Your cabbages.